everybody, and good evening. We are currently here in New Mexico on I-40 heading west. We're on marker 47 right now, about 31 miles away from our Blue Beacon in Gallup, New Mexico for a washout. We're actually deadheading to Tolleson, Arizona, right next to Phoenix, basically, just west of Phoenix. And yeah, we got a load to pick up there. We're picking up JBS load, JBS beef load, going to Omaha, Nebraska. So that is the plan. But we dropped off in Los Lunas, New Mexico. I brought a load from Illinois there. Dropped off. Quite a bit of a delay there because they were like short-staffed or whatever. So.
And then turn right on New Mexico 118 west historic 66.
All right, took our exit going to the Blue Beacon, ladies and gentlemen, to get the washout.
0.3 miles ahead. Turn right on New Mexico 118 west historic 66.
Currently here in Gallup.
Turn right on New Mexico 118 west historic 66.
Beacon is near the TA, so that's where we're going. I'm hoping it's not a long wait for a washout. See it. Truck wash.
Turn right.
There's no line. I'm the only one here. That's what happens when you drive at night. There ain't nobody out here. It's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take off our lock. 331 miles still. Jesus, that's crazy. All right, just grab my lock off the back. Okay. Now we just wait for somebody to show up and ask us what we want. All we want is just to wash out. Yep. Just the washout, please.
Can I take a look at it? Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay, somebody's here. That looks Filipino, I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are here in Blue Beacon. I already paid their deal, as always, like $47, I think it was, and 1 cent. As always, great job here. So we're here in Gallup, New Mexico, almost in Arizona, just close to the border. I think this is exit 16 if I'm not mistaken, so 16 more miles to the Arizona border. And we're going to pick up a load in Tolleson, Arizona, and taking it up to Omaha, Nebraska. So picks up tomorrow at 20:58, and we're gonna deadhead there, and then we're gonna park there, drop off the trailer, check in with them, and then we're gonna sleep. So that is the current plan. All right, we are approaching the Arizona state line here, and we're about 163 miles away until we jump on I-17, and then we'll head south on that until we get to Phoenix.
Now entering Arizona.
From Phoenix, we'll go a little bit west of Phoenix and pick up that load tomorrow evening. Where's the Welcome to Arizona sign at? I think it's a little bit over here somewhere. Or did we miss it? Don't remember, man. Don't remember. Oh, there it is. I think where that truck is at. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's coming up. Welcome to Arizona sign on the right. The Grand Canyon State. Yes, it is. Welcome to Arizona. Man, I haven't been to Arizona in so long, especially having drove down I-40 over here west. I actually like this drives down here through I-40. It's one of my favorite routes for sure. I enjoy driving out here through New Mexico and all that. Nice views, so I'm not complaining, but the only downside is it's nighttime, so we're not going to see much. And tomorrow evening, again, our load picks up around 9 p.m. So we will be driving at night once again, ladies and gentlemen. So that's another reason I haven't been really recording anything, just because I haven't been running daytime as much. I've been running night mostly, so. All right, we're still on I-40, about to take the exit of the mile, going on 17 southbound towards Phoenix. So we're about to take that exit and continue down towards Phoenix. We've got about 152 miles left to the pickup.
1 mile ahead, take exit 195 to I-17 south.
Been feeling a bit tired, but we'll get it done. Safely but surely, we'll get it done, that's for damn sure. ETA 441. Do some driving for you guys too, because I know a lot of people like the driving videos as well, so try to switch it up here and there.
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 195 to I-17 south. Take exit 195 to I-17 south.
Ladies and gentlemen, our pick is about 3 miles away from here. We are here in Phoenix, Arizona at the Loves. I pulled up here this morning. I got one spot, luckily. There's a bunch of people waiting for a spot. That guy just asked me if I'm leaving. I was driving with the white Freightliner down there. That guy was asking me earlier. Now everybody's just waiting. There's a flatbed waiting right there. But anyway, I woke up a little bit early just because I'm going to cook my lunch right now. We're also going to grab a shower and we're going to go ahead and pick up this load. Load was supposed to be picking up between 20:50, which is like what, 7:50, 8 o'clock. And it's actually ready early. They called me. I called them this morning and they put my name and my number there. So they said when they get the bills, they're gonna call me. So around 11:52 this morning, they called me and said it was ready. So that's a good thing. We're actually gonna be able to like run early, and we're gonna go pick it up in a little bit here. So right now, this is what I'm gonna be making for lunch. So one avocado, half a cucumber, slice it up. Air fry. I found these air fry, I guess, Big Sweet Farms, like air fried seasoned vegetables. There's also more things that I got as well. Let me show you real quick so it doesn't fall. I got the asparagus spears and then the lightly breaded okra as well. So it's kind of convenient and it's pretty simple to cook. It's saying to cook it at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. So place frozen vegetables in the air fryer, single layer, cook for 10 minutes or until the browning occurs halfway through. All right, shake halfway through. So that's what we're gonna be doing, guys. We're gonna head and cook our lunch, so let's go ahead and get to it. All right, guys, so I put my steak right here right now, strips of steak. I'm gonna go ahead and cook it for 5 minutes on each side and then we're gonna rotate it. So air fryer just got preheated. I'm about to throw it in there. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I took some out because it's too much. I don't want to overcrowd the basket, so we're gonna go ahead and do one layer right now, just 5 minutes, flip it, 5 more minutes, so 10 minutes total. We don't want to overcook the steak, so time 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get it done. I usually don't like my steak overcooked. I like it like medium rare. That's what I like it. Mostly medium rare. I like the little blood, not fully cooked. I like it juicy, so go ahead and cook it up and we'll flip it in 5 minutes. And also we will cook this and then we'll cook that. All right, I sliced up my cucumber and I have to slice up the avocado. I got those ready and I got the other ones, but this one just ended, so let's go ahead and flip it. Look at that, it looks so nice. These are actually really good looking. Super juicy looking. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, put it back in the air fryer for another 10 minutes. I'm sorry, another 5 minutes. Air fry for 5 minutes. Here we go. That's what the vegetables look like. It's just basically potatoes, some green bell peppers, some onions, and that's what we got. So that's the plan. We are about to throw that in the air fryer. So as soon as that one is done, that steak, I'm gonna go ahead and cook this first, and then we'll cook that steak so we can eat that steak fresh. And then that one that we're cooking right now, we'll just go later for dinner. So making some dinner, making some progress. It's like I guess I call it like lunch/dinner. All right, just came out, so I'm gonna transfer these over now to my plate. They're very juicy. It's a lot of juice on them. Nice and smoky. Shake off that excess juice. Oh man, this is awesome. This is what I like. There we go. That's what we got, guys. All right, give one a try right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, juice. That's what I'm talking about. Delicious. Just a little appetizer right there. We're looking for that potatoes and stuff. It's in the air fryer right now, cooking. So as soon as that's done, we're gonna have our meal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just made the food. So we got the steak, the cucumber, some avocado slices, and the potatoes. And then the wife is here. Hello, baby. Where's Ari?
Hello. Long time no see, guys.
Yeah. Where's Ari? Hi, Ari. Say hi to the YouTube. Say hi, YouTube.
Dad?
Say hi, YouTube.
What's happening you?
Never mind.
That one.
All right, time to eat.
Oh no, it's so much steady. Here's not tea. Here's not.
Delicious.
No, here's not.
The finished product is yummy.
See that? It's not
Yes?
Daddy, come on.
Okay. Well, Daddy's gonna eat real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab a shower, and we're gonna go pick up this load, guys. So stay tuned, and I'll take you with me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to leave this truck on my left. He's waiting for my spot. So we are gonna go, and the pickup is about 3.1 miles away. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this load. So I'll see you when we pulling up over there to the pickup. All right, we left the lots. Now we're heading to our pickup. About 3 miles out, it's saying. Guys, so I have issues with my GPS. I'm using my phone right now to try to get to the pickup. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to talk to somebody about the geotab, see if they can help me out. Thanks. Answering the phone. It would be nice if they'll help me out. Looking where the entrance is. There's GPS. Coming up on that. I think where that truck is pulling out of. Without the GPS. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. trailer. See how many prime trailers are here. Maybe we don't have many loads coming out of here. I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to lot 30 to drop off the empty trailer, and we gotta go ahead and bobtail back over here to the red little awning, and then they'll give me the paperwork for the load. He said Prime has a lot of loads here. I didn't even know we had a lot of loads, but I guess you learn something new as you go, you know what I'm saying? So pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, yeah, we're gonna bobtail and we'll drop this off at lot 30, he said somewhere, so I gotta look for lot 30, but we gotta go to the stop sign, make a right, and make another right, he said, and then we'll be pretty much there. So we are here in JBS, Tolleson, Arizona. If that's how you say it, Tolleson or Tolleson? I'm not sure. I'm really bad with pronouncing names, guys. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Checked my trailer. I got a washout last night, you guys remember, so it's all good. He's like, great job. I was like, yes sir, you know, we get it done out here. One prime driver sleeping out here. Trying to find a nice little spot to back this in for y'all, and then we'll be good to go. I'm just not trying to get my truck all muddy. That was a spot, straight line back spot I saw. Gotta love meat plants, man. It's filthy. Oh yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I know, we're good. We're gonna back up. I'm not gonna go get my truck all muddy. Thank you. We're clear in the back. Nobody's behind us, so we're just gonna back up and turn around and do that straight line back that I saw. That's not terribly dirty area. Could put it in this spot, but it's muddy here from the rain yesterday, so I'm good, man. Pass on that. I'll get the footage off the dash cam, guys, for you when we're doing the reversing and stuff. Back it in next to this Go Logistics right here, or Go Express, I guess. We'll just back it in here. That's where we'll put that trailer at. So I'm glad to get all muddy out here. Trust me. Trying to stay as clean as possible, man. We just took a shower, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. switch to the dash cam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get out and crank this landing gear down a little bit so we can just back it in and disconnect so we don't have to get all muddy. So we'll just crank it down low, pretty much low enough, and all we have to do after that is just pull that fifth wheel. All right. Pull this fifth wheel. Our airlines. All right, so we disconnected. Now we are bobtailing to the little area where we will find our trailer. I guess I'll just park over here and we will go ahead and walk over there. That's what we'll do. Because this guy picked up this loaded trailer right here. So my guess is our loaded trailer is going to be somewhere over here as well. Park here real quick and walk to the office and see what they say. Where's our trailer at? What's the plan? All right, that's it, guys. I'll be back. Check back with you here in a minute. Well, guys, I'm kind of disappointed and mad at the same time because they called me at 11:52 this morning and I called back and they told me the load was ready. So guess what? I show up here and now he's telling me, oh, it's not ready yet and I don't have the paperwork for it. I'm gonna just put it in the door. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, they just started working on it right now. They're on lunch break. It's not done yet. So somebody made a mistake and called me. Maybe they mistook the wrong load or something. But so I'm a bit frustrated now, but it's supposed to be picking up at 8 p.m. this morning, or this evening, I mean, anyway. So right now we're just gonna hang out here. I mean, what can I do? It's pretty disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. So right now we'll just sit here and when it gets ready, I'll check back with you guys here later. Maybe it's evening time by then. I was hoping to get this load and get rolling and get some nice views for you guys down going up on I-17 there, but we're gonna be driving nighttime again, so I don't know if we can manage to do that, but stay tuned, guys. Check back with you in a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they just called us now and the load is ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the bills and we're gonna go ahead and find our trailer and connect everything and hit the road here shortly as soon as we finish our live load and balancing the weights and all. Beautiful sunset out here in Phoenix, man, I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our trailer is here on the right, 202291, I see it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid this mud here though. I'm not trying to get in the mud. Pick up our load. I already did a pickup trailer report on it, and we're gonna head to the scale to weigh the load, and then after that we will get on the road. Go ahead and connect it real quick. hope it's not too high. It's low on fuel, so we'll have to get fuel as well. It's too high, I feel like. It's too high. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're climbing up the hill up to Flagstaff. We're in I-17 northbound right now, about 29.3 miles out from taking I-40 eastbound, and then we'll take I-40 all the way across. So we're just staying behind this tanker because it says trucks must use right lane next 2 miles. No trucks in left lane, so we're just gonna climb slowly behind him. He's going 33 and we're going 32. So. All right, we are coming up here on our interchange for our exit. I think I want the right lane. Hopefully it's not only exit. But yeah, we're gonna be going on to I-40 East towards Albuquerque. Yeah, we're good. It's over here. So we're about to jump on
0.3 miles ahead. Take exit 348 I-40 East.
We'll cruise on down to the New Mexico state line. I saw last night the weigh station was open and actually like ask you where you're hauling and show you the paperwork sometimes.
Take exit 348 I-40 East.
So I'll record that when we get up there to the state line, which is still quite a ways away, obviously. It's going to be quite of a ride, but we're good. All right, I-40. Feel a little sleepy. I might have to stop and grab me a Red Bull, which I'm really against drinking energy drinks. I always do coffee, but you know, if you're very tired,
322 miles
you
ahead.
have no choice.
Take exit 159 BC to I-25
You have
north.
to drink a Red Bull, you know what I'm saying, if you get too tired and too sleepy. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna keep on cruising, and it's not much to see out here. It's nighttime. I wish it was daytime because there is some nice mountains and some nice views out here, especially through Flagstaff and all that. But unfortunately, another night flight. Say thank you. Of course not. We just entered New Mexico, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in New Mexico and we're just getting pulled into the weigh station, so we're going to stop here and have a chat with them. I'm sure she'll need the paperwork, or he, so let me go ahead and grab it. Just have it ready right here, just in case. What the heck? Look at this guy. He just went from the right shoulder. He went from the right shoulder and he went across. What a guy, man. He was parked on the right shoulder. He should have just went through the weigh station. I don't know if he parked there and tried to avoid it or what. But hopefully you guys can see, so I'll just go a little bit lower. Where do we just go through? Just go. Is there a booth that's open? Or the right lane is closed. The left. Oh, okay, it goes to this one. Okay.
Right.
Got the paperwork ready just in case they need it. They might wave us by. They might not. Who knows? He's stopped right now.
0.3 miles ahead. Straight on ramp to I-40 East.
Is this an X-ray machine? I don't even know. I rarely come over here through New Mexico. Oh, that is an X-ray machine. Yeah, it sure is. So I'm good. He just said keep on going, so we'll keep on going. I guess he's not looking for us because we're prime. So yeah, we just continue on. There was a stop sign, but he just told me to keep on going, so we'll just keep on going. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
gentlemen, current time 4:41 in the morning, and we are about to descend down into Albuquerque. So we're currently here in I-40 heading east, passing the Loves here in Albuquerque on the right, and you can see the city in front of us, and we'll be going down, and we're about 9 miles away from taking I-25 northbound, and then we'll head north. I'm planning on shutting down at Las Vegas, New Mexico at the Loves there, see how we can do. What a beautiful view over here with the lights and everything like that here. It's lovely. Nice old Albuquerque. I'm trying to get through Albuquerque before everyone wakes up to go to work, so I can get on my way and head north. Alright, we made it down here into Albuquerque, pretty much. In the morning. A little bit of cars out here, nothing too crazy yet. We're just gonna get through here and then head north on 25, and probably stop for a 30-minute break somewhere because we'll have to. We'll be like about half an hour short. I have the hours to make it to where I'm trying to go, which is Las Vegas, New Mexico, to the Loves. So that is my plan. But I'll definitely have to take a 30, unfortunately. 4 miles out from taking I-25 northbound, so I'm going to go ahead and merge over now. Just get in this lane. Got a bit of traffic behind me, but nothing too crazy. Whenever we jump on I-25 northbound, I don't even think there's going to be a lot of people going north. More than likely, everyone's going to be going south to Albuquerque or just going down south towards Los Lunas. I don't see why a lot of people would be going north, but you just never know.
2 miles ahead, take exit 159 BC to I-25 north.
Nothing crazy yet out here. I like it. Get through here while I'm still asleep, before they all start waking up and driving, because I know once I had a delivery like 8:30 in the morning here, and it was pretty crazy, like pretty hectic, the road. A lot of people out here, and there was some traffic too on rather than me having an issue and they will be stuck here forever waiting behind me. Alright, we just merged onto 25 North. Okay, we'll just stay here. Keep on going. And welcome to the next day. Obviously it's daytime, so it's currently 5 p.m. right now. We're here on I-25 northbound heading towards Denver. We have a fuel stop in Denver, which is about 405 miles away. ETA showing 23:36. I'll just say around midnight because we're gonna have some mountains, but we are here heading towards Las Vegas, New Mexico. So this morning around 6, I ended up stopping at a rest area and I had to take a 30-minute break, and I was so exhausted I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna call it here. I already stopped. So that's what we did. We slept at the rest area, woke up around 3 p.m., 1500. Time came back around 4 p.m., 1600. So we ended up riding out around that time, and yeah, we're just heading now. We're gonna switch the view to the front because we have some nice view right now while it's still daytime. If there's some blood splatter from bugs and stuff, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is, you know. So. Another thing I had like issue is trying to start my truck. I finished my pre-trip, everything good. I was kind of like downhill and a slight angle to the right. Tried to start my truck and it was like giving me issues. It says CPC not configured. It won't let me crank starter, blah blah blah. It had a bunch of check engine light codes, and so I just sat there and reset my battery for like 15 minutes. Turned off the battery switch down here, and after that cranked right up. It was running a bit funny. It was kind of jerky, but now it's fine after it warmed up. It's all good now. So I don't know what's up with that, but. I was like, Freightliner, don't let me down, man. Freightliner, I always praise you. You always keep me running, and I appreciate that, but don't let me down now, you know. So, well, yeah, so everything's all cool, man. But let's go ahead and switch to the front view, end up talking, not to get you guys bored, and click off the video because we're talking about random stuff rather than watching this nice New Mexico views out here. And good morning. Current time is 12:09 in the morning right now, and we're still on I-25 North. In about 2 miles, we'll take exit 194 to 470 West. We're about 35 miles away from Commerce City, Colorado, TA, to get fuel for our truck, pretty much to make it to our destination.
2 miles ahead, take exit 194 to Colorado, 470 West.
As soon as we get some fuel, I'm going to continue on pretty much going to probably somewhere I'll stop in Nebraska on 80. There's a FlyingJ and a TA. I forgot exactly the name of the city now that I'm thinking about it. But if I try to remember it, then I would let you guys know. So yeah, that's my plan. But yeah, we're going to just keep on trucking right now until we get to that TA. And we're going to be merging onto 70 East, heading towards Denver. And we're about 7 miles away from Commerce City, TA, ladies and gentlemen.
Take exit 1 to I-70 East.
See how much miles left. We'll calculate what fuel we need for the rest of the load. I know when we get up to Nebraska, it's going to be all smooth sailing. There's not a lot of mountains or anything like that to deal with out there. So whatever I have left, mileage-wise, I'll probably just divide it by 9 and see how much gallons we currently have in the tanks, and see how much gallons we totally like need for the trip, as well as just stop off the read for fuel.
Keep right.
Alright, finally, getting to Commerce City, TA. Right on red after stop. I'm trying to run from that one. From this one after stop.
just got here. Let's go ahead and do on duty, and we'll type in fueling. Fueling. Save. Always remember to go to logs and verify your logs. So verify for the today, and then go back from yesterday since we drove past midnight. Just verify, make sure it's all up to date, just like so. All right, now we're gonna go to macro 27, which is the best fuel stop, and we'll send it just to see how much fuel we have in the tanks. So just gotta wait for the message to come through, and then we'll do the math. So while in the meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and check here on the thing, and we'll clear this one because we're already here. So we are currently 532 miles away from the delivery. So we'll just say 532 divided by 9, 59, about 60 gallons we need. Let's see how much we have in the tanks so we can kind of decide what we need to get. I always want to keep 30 gallons in my tank at all times, pretty much. That is always my plan. So say if we have 64 gallons, we'll subtract the 59, and then we'll just add 30 gallons or whatever I need to the tanks. This load, I overspend money. It just came through, so we have 47 gallons, right? So that means we need to get 43 gallons total. We'll just round it up and just say we need to get it 50 gallons. Price here for us is, let's go ahead and check that right now. Here, this is the cheapest fuel. I think it's $2.59. Did it drop? Wheat Ridge. Oh, it dropped. Even better, guys. Earlier it was, so 50 gallons times 2.52 for us, only $126 more, plus the reefer fuel. So good news, well, not really good news, but bad news. So this load, as you guys can see, I'll show you a total here, gave me $496 or $498.75 for fuel. So I overspend that by like $200. You might say, why? Well, we have Arizona mountains, New Mexico mountains, Colorado mountains, and when we get out of here, we're pretty much going to be in Nebraska, so it's pretty much flat on I-80 the whole way there. But funny story too, this morning I shut down in New Mexico at the rest area. Guy calls from JBS Beef Plant. He's like, hey buddy, I need you to come back. I'm like, what do you mean come back? He's like, my boss said he needs to load another pallet in the trailer. I was like, no man, I'm way gone. I'm all the way in Colorado. I'm not coming back. You're crazy. I was like 500 miles away, and this load is not even paying that well. You know, I deadheaded like 500 miles for this load, as you guys can see right there. So 439 miles empty, and then loaded was like 1311. But that's just estimate because they do zip code to zip code, and it's never accurate. It's not address to address. Address to address would be like 100 miles more longer than they, anticipating, which is kind of unfair. They don't pay you like they should, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab some fuel real quick. 50 gallons, top off the reefer, wash this windshield because it's pretty much filthy, and we will go ahead and pull up, wash my coffee cup, grab another cup of coffee, probably drive another 3 hours, which is about just 180 miles, let's just say. So trying to, come on now, that's the plan. Big Springs has that FlyingJ, which is 195 miles away, and it's at some spots right now, 31 minutes ago. So by the time we get up there, there'll definitely be more than enough spots for us to park. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this fuel, guys. All right, another problem I forgot to tell you guys is, so all the fuel cards in Prime pretty much got like compromised or something like that. Somebody made a transaction for like $1 off each card, and now unfortunately every time I pay, it's just asking me a text message to make sure I override the whole thing. So it's like inconvenient. So now I have to go to the terminal again to get a new fuel card. Any terminal will give me a new fuel card. Just got to go check in with security and get one. So it's another inconvenience because every time now you swipe the card, it's asking me a bunch of questions on your text message. It sends you a text message to verify it's you trying to fuel and override the system, and you got to do it twice now. So it's like a bit of headache, but it's all right. gallons. I'll just put it in the left tank. For those of you who don't know, there's like the semi truck has a balancing in the tanks. So basically it will overflow from the left tank to the right to balance the tanks evenly. Currently half in reefer fuel, so I'll go ahead and top that off, check in the lights, make sure everything works. Marker lights good, tires look good, tires look good, lights look good, tag light on, tail lights, clearance lights, nothing's burnt out, good, tires look good, seals, hub seals look good, everything looking good. Got the marker light, let her walk around. Won't hurt to double check your equipment, that's for sure. Marker light looking good. Marker light, clearance lights, all of them working. Marker light. Marker light. Everything on. We're good, we're good. 33 gallons still. Just this.
Perfect.
And it's empty.
That's fine.
Alright, thank you.
Refills, just so you know, refills are free if you bring your own cup for soda or coffee.
Oh, really? Okay, good to know. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, got our coffee. Truck's filled up. We're pretty much ready to go. Truck's full of fuel. Body's about to be full of fuel for the rest of the 3 hours, and we're gonna get on down the highway. Let's go. Alright, so we left the TA and now we're jumping on I-76 East going towards Morgan, and then we'll just take I-76 all the way till we get to I-80 and I-80 East, and then we'll be pretty much on I-80 East till we get to Nebraska, Omaha. That's the plan. 529 miles left.
All right, we just parked.